Hey YouTube family, welcome back to the channel where we bring you the most crucial and emotional stories shaping our country today. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash the like icon, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the truth. Today, we turn our attention to a heartbreaking tragedy that has once again cast a dark shadow over a sacred South African tradition. A total of 39 young lives have been lost during the recent Xhosa Awoloko initiation season. And while this ancient rite of passage is steeped in cultural pride, the rising human toll is sparking urgent calls for change. The Xhosa initiation, or Awoloko, is one of the most significant and deeply respected customs among the Xhosa people. It marks a young man's transition into adulthood, symbolizing discipline, courage, and respect. But in recent years, these ceremonies have been marred by growing numbers of deaths and injuries, leaving families in mourning and communities divided between the weight of tradition and the urgent need for reform. The latest death toll, 39 initiates in a single season, is a somber reminder that something is dangerously broken. According to cultural leaders and medical professionals, many of these deaths are entirely preventable. Reports point to issues such as dehydration, infections, beatings, unsafe circumcision methods, and lack of aftercare. These are not isolated incidents, they are systemic problems stemming from unregulated and illegal initiation schools, many of which operate in remote areas with little to no oversight. What should be a celebration of manhood has, in too many cases, become a deadly gamble. What's even more disturbing is that since 2020, the total number of deaths related to Awoloko stands at 361. Let that sink in. That's 361 young men who never returned home. That's hundreds of families shattered, hundreds of futures cut short. Traditional councils, government officials, and the Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs are now under intense pressure to take action, not just with words, but with policies, regulation, and enforcement. There is a growing call for trained medical professionals to be part of the process without compromising cultural integrity. Many argue that you can preserve the sacredness of Awoloko while still protecting lives. Some communities have already introduced hybrid models, where circumcisions are performed in clinics by certified practitioners, followed by the traditional seclusion and teaching period. These models have shown a sharp drop in mortality and complications. So why isn't this the national standard? The answer lies in a complex web of cultural pride, mistrust of government intervention, and reluctance to modernize sacred rituals. But when the loss of life becomes a routine headline, it's time to ask ourselves what values we are really preserving. Is tradition more important than life? Can we honor our ancestors while ensuring our sons survive? Many parents are now speaking out, torn between wanting to uphold cultural expectations and fearing for their children's safety. And the youth, too, are becoming more vocal, demanding safer, regulated processes that don't force them to choose between identity and survival. It's a conversation that demands courage, honesty, and respect. We can't allow another season to pass with the same blood-stained results. This story is not just about tradition, it's about accountability, leadership, and the future of our youth. If we want to truly honor the spirit of Awoloko, we must protect those who take part in it. That means shutting down illegal initiation schools, arresting perpetrators of abuse, and making medical support an essential part of the process. To all the families mourning loved ones, our hearts go out to you. We see your pain, and we echo your cries for change. Let us not let these 39 deaths be in vain. Let them be the last straw that forces us all to act. If you believe in preserving culture with compassion, if you believe these lives matter, then like this video, share it, and let your voice be heard in the comments. Subscribe for more updates, more truth, and more stories that matter. Let's stand together for change, because every life deserves protection, no matter the tradition.